A fool shows his strength in every action, but the wise man carries his quietly. This ancient proverb speaks volumes about true strength. It challenges our perception of power. We often equate strength with dominance and aggression, but true strength lies in quiet confidence and restraint. It's about knowing your power without needing to prove it. Is true strength about showing off, or is there something deeper? True strength is not about physical prowess or material wealth. It's about the qualities within us, our character, values, and resilience. Having the courage to be vulnerable and learn from mistakes. True strength is about being authentic and true to ourselves, facing adversity head-on without losing our sense of self. Humility is a cornerstone of true strength. It allows us to approach life with an open mind, eager to learn and grow. It frees us from the need to be right all the time. Humility enables us to build meaningful connections with others. It's a quality that attracts people, building trust and strengthening relationships. Wisdom is another essential element of true strength. It's the ability to discern right from wrong, to make sound judgments. Wisdom comes from experience, from learning from our mistakes. It allows us to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. Wisdom is not about having all the answers, but about knowing how to ask the right questions. Inner power is the wellspring of true strength. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing who you are and what you stand for. It's the unwavering belief in your own abilities, even in the face of adversity. Inner power allows us to remain calm and centered in challenging situations. It's the fuel that drives us to pursue our goals with passion and perseverance. Humility is often misunderstood as weakness. True humility is a sign of great strength. It requires self-awareness and the ability to recognize our limitations. This honest self-assessment is a testament to our courage. Humility allows us to approach life with curiosity and wonder. It allows us to learn from our mistakes. Instead of making excuses, we can use them as opportunities for growth. This willingness to learn is essential for personal development. It allows us to adapt and overcome challenges. It builds resilience and strengthens our character. Humility fosters empathy and compassion. We are more likely to see the world from other people's perspectives. We are more understanding and willing to offer support. This strengthens our relationships and creates a sense of community. It allows us to build bridges instead of walls. Humility is not about denying our strengths. It's about recognizing our flaws and the support from others. That it's about gratitude and the interconnectedness of all things. True strength lies in our collective efforts to make the world better. This essay is an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery. It's a call to look inward and explore the depths of your own being. This journey requires courage. The rewards are immense. Embrace your true self, shed the masks and embrace authenticity. This journey is lifelong. Live authentically and connect deeply. The insecure foundation. Showing off is often a mask for insecurity. This behavior stems from a need for external validation. The need to show off can be rooted in childhood experiences. Social media exacerbates this tendency. Instead of gaining respect, it can alienate others. True confidence comes from within, not from external validation. Validation seeking. The driving force behind showing off is often a desperate need for validation. Individuals who seek validation from others are essentially outsourcing their self-worth. They rely on external sources to affirm their value and importance. This dependence on external approval can be a precarious and unstable foundation for self-esteem. This need for validation can manifest in various ways. Some individuals may boast about their achievements, exaggerating their accomplishments to impress others. Others may flaunt their possessions, using material wealth as a symbol of their status and success. Still others may engage in attention-seeking behaviors, craving the spotlight and the admiration of others. This constant quest for validation can be exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. It's like chasing a mirage. The closer you get, the further away it seems. No amount of external praise or admiration can fill the void within. True fulfillment comes from self-acceptance and self-love, not from the fleeting approval of others. The key to breaking free from this cycle of validation seeking is to cultivate inner strength and self-reliance. This involves developing a strong sense of self-worth that is not contingent on external factors. It means learning to appreciate your own unique qualities and talents regardless of what others may think. It's about recognizing that your value as a human being is inherent and unconditional. The mask of arrogance. Showing off is often perceived as arrogance. While the two are not synonymous, they are often intertwined. Arrogance is characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance and a belief in one's superiority over others. It manifests as a disdain for the opinions and perspectives of others and a tendency to dismiss or belittle their accomplishments. Arrogance is a defense mechanism. It's a way of protecting a fragile ego from the perceived threat of criticism or rejection. By projecting an image of superiority, arrogant individuals attempt to shield themselves from feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. This facade of confidence is often brittle and easily shattered. Arrogance can be detrimental to personal and professional relationships. It creates a barrier between individuals, hindering communication and collaboration. Arrogant individuals are often seen as aloof, condescending, and difficult to work with. They may alienate colleagues, friends, and family members with their dismissive and superior attitudes. True confidence is quiet and understated. It doesn't need to be proclaimed or advertised. It emanates from a deep sense of self-worth and a genuine respect for others. Confident individuals are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to impress or compete with others. They are open to learning from others and are willing to acknowledge their own limitations. Or the illusion of control. Showing off can be an attempt to exert control over one's environment and the perceptions of others. By showcasing their achievements and possessions, individuals attempt to create a narrative of success and power. They seek to influence how others perceive them, hoping to gain admiration and respect. This illusion of control provides a temporary sense of security and validation. This desire for control often stems from a fear of vulnerability. Showing off can be a way of masking insecurities and anxieties. By projecting an image of strength and competence, individuals attempt to ward off feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. This facade of control is ultimately unsustainable. Life is inherently unpredictable and uncontrollable. Attempting to micromanage every aspect of our lives and the perceptions of others is a futile exercise. True strength lies in accepting the uncertainties of life and embracing the challenges that come our way. Letting go of the need for control can be liberating. It allows us to focus on what truly matters, our values, our relationships, and our personal growth. It frees us from the burden of constantly trying to impress others and allows us to live more authentically. The price of pretense. Showing off comes at a price. The constant need to impress and compete with others can be exhausting and emotionally draining. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, and dissatisfaction. It can also damage relationships and create a sense of isolation. The pursuit of external validation can distract us from pursuing our true passions and purpose. We may become so focused on what others think of us that we lose sight of what truly matters to us. This can lead to a sense of emptiness and unfulfillment. Showing off can also damage our reputation and credibility. When our actions don't align with our words, we lose the trust and respect of others. People are more likely to be drawn to those who are genuine and authentic than to those who are constantly trying to impress. True strength comes from within. It's about cultivating qualities like humility, integrity, and compassion. It's about living a life that is aligned with our values and purpose. It's about focusing on personal growth and making a positive impact on the world. Defining true humility. Humility is often misunderstood. It's not about self-deprecation or putting ourselves down. It's not about denying our talents or accomplishments. True humility is a quiet understanding of our place in the world. It's a recognition that we are all flawed and imperfect, and that our successes are often the result of factors beyond our individual control. Humility involves an honest assessment of our strengths and weaknesses. It allows us to acknowledge our limitations without feeling diminished. This self-awareness is a crucial foundation for growth and learning. It enables us to identify areas where we can improve and seek out opportunities for development. Humility is not about being passive or submissive. It's about having the courage to be vulnerable, to admit when we are wrong, and to learn from our mistakes. This willingness to embrace our imperfections is a sign of true strength. It allows us to grow and evolve, becoming more resilient and adaptable. At its core, humility is about recognizing our interconnectedness with others. It's about understanding that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. This perspective fosters empathy and compassion, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. It reminds us that our actions have consequences and that we have a responsibility to contribute to the well-being of others. In a world that often celebrates self-promotion, humility can be mistaken for weakness. However, true humility is a source of immense strength. It allows us to approach life with an open mind, eager to learn and grow. Humility enables us to build strong relationships and fosters collaboration. Humble individuals are often more effective leaders, willing to seek input and empower their teams. This adaptability and resilience are essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success. Humility is not about lacking confidence. True humility is often accompanied by a deep sense of inner peace and self-assuredness. Humble individuals are comfortable with themselves, flaws and all. This authenticity fosters genuine and meaningful relationships. They are driven by an intrinsic motivation to learn, grow, and make a positive impact. The quiet confidence of humility is a powerful force that inspires and influences those around them. Throughout history, countless individuals have demonstrated the power of humility. Nelson Mandela's humility and commitment to forgiveness inspired a nation. Mother Teresa's selfless service exemplified humility in action. Warren Buffett's frugality and willingness to learn from others show that humility and success are not mutually exclusive. These examples illustrate that humility is a source of immense strength and influence. It allows individuals to connect deeply, inspire, and make a lasting impact on the world. Humility has a ripple effect. It creates a positive environment that fosters collaboration, trust, and mutual respect. Humility strengthens relationships and builds bridges between individuals and communities. The ripple effect of humility extends beyond our immediate circle, inspiring positive change in our workplaces and communities. It's a force for good that can create a more just, compassionate, and sustainable future. In a world that emphasizes self-promotion, cultivating humility can be a challenge. Developing humility is a journey of self-discovery requiring ongoing reflection and conscious effort. Practicing self-awareness and gratitude are key to cultivating humility. Actively seeking opportunities to serve others helps us connect on a deeper level and recognize our shared humanity. It's a process of unlearning old patterns and embracing new ways of being. The wise approach life with a gentle hand, not a clenched fist. They rely on patience, understanding, and respect for the interconnectedness of all things. Wisdom is about asking the right questions and remaining open to new perspectives. The wise embrace the unknown, knowing that true growth occurs in uncertainty. They lead by example, inspiring others with their wisdom, compassion, and integrity. They build bridges instead of walls, fostering collaboration and cooperation. The wise understand the power of restraint. They practice self-control, choosing their words and actions wisely. Restraint is about channeling our energies in productive ways and responding with grace. The wise consider the potential ramifications of their choices before taking action. They avoid gossip and harmful speech, choosing words that build up rather than tear down. They speak with kindness and compassion, seeking to create understanding and connection. The wise are skilled listeners. They understand that true communication involves listening with an open heart and mind. Listening with empathy and compassion transforms relationships and fosters deeper connections. It's about being present and engaged, truly seeking to connect with the other person. Listening with an open heart allows us to learn from one another and build stronger bonds. The wise are keen observers. They pay attention to the world around them, noticing subtle details and patterns. Observation is a powerful tool for learning and growth. helping us make informed decisions. The wise observe their own internal landscape, gaining self-awareness and understanding. They apply these insights to their lives, making conscious and deliberate choices. The wise understand that life is full of uncertainties. They embrace the unknown as an opportunity for growth and discovery. Embracing the unknown requires courage and resilience. It means letting go of control and accepting that we cannot predict every outcome. Through navigating challenges, we develop resilience and a deeper understanding of ourselves. The wise understand the power of stillness. They create space for quiet reflection and introspection. Stillness allows them to connect with their inner wisdom and gain clarity. It's about disconnecting from external noise and tuning into the wisdom within. The wise remain grounded amidst the storms of life. They cultivate inner peace and stability, adapting to change with grace. True strength lies in adapting to change, not resisting it. Humility is the bedrock of learning and growth. It allows us to approach new experiences with an open mind. Humility fosters a lifelong love of learning and a thirst for knowledge. It enables us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Humility fuels our personal and professional development, allowing us to reach our full potential. Humility fosters openness to feedback. It enables us to collaborate effectively with others. Humble individuals seek mentorship and guidance, accelerating their learning. Humility creates a positive environment for sharing ideas and perspectives. This open exchange fosters creativity, problem-solving, and innovation. Humility requires vulnerability. It takes courage to admit our weaknesses, to acknowledge our imperfections, and to ask for help when we need it. This vulnerability, often perceived as a weakness, is actually a source of immense strength. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, to build trust, and to foster genuine relationships. When we are vulnerable, we create space for others to be vulnerable as well. This reciprocal vulnerability fosters empathy, compassion, and understanding. It strengthens bonds and creates a sense of shared humanity. Vulnerability allows us to learn and grow from our mistakes. When we're willing to admit our shortcomings, we create an opportunity for self-reflection and improvement. This willingness to learn from our experiences is essential for personal and professional development. Vulnerability is not about weakness, it's about authenticity. It's about showing up as our true selves, flaws and all. This authenticity allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and to build more meaningful relationships. Humility fosters a sense of perspective. It allows us to see beyond our own limited viewpoint and to appreciate the vastness and complexity of the world. This broader perspective helps us to avoid becoming overly attached to our own opinions and beliefs, and to appreciate the validity of other perspectives. Humility reminds us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. This awareness fosters a sense of interconnectedness and encourages us to act with compassion and consideration for others. It helps us to see the bigger picture and to make decisions that benefit the greater good. Humility allows us to appreciate the contributions of others. We recognize that our successes are often the result of collaboration and support from others, and we are grateful for their contributions. This appreciation strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of community. Humility helps us to maintain a sense of humor and humility about ourselves. We don't take ourselves too seriously, and we are able to laugh at our own mistakes. This lightheartedness allows us to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Humility is not about settling for mediocrity. In fact, humility can be a powerful catalyst for achieving excellence. When we are humble, we are more open to learning, to feedback, and to collaboration. This open-mindedness allows us to constantly strive for improvement and to reach our full potential. Humility fuels our desire to learn and grow. We are constantly seeking out new knowledge, developing new skills, and refining our craft. This dedication to continuous improvement is essential for achieving excellence in any field. Humility allows us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. We are not afraid to take risks, to experiment, and to push ourselves beyond our comfort zones. This willingness to embrace challenges is essential for achieving breakthrough results. Humility fosters a spirit of perseverance. We understand that the path to excellence is often long and arduous, and we are willing to put in the necessary effort to achieve our goals. This perseverance, fueled by humility, is what allows us to overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success. Humility is not a passive quality. It is a dynamic force that can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of others. When we are humble, we are more likely to make a positive contribution to the world. We are more likely to be kind, compassionate, and generous. We are more likely to be agents of positive change. Humility empowers us to lead with integrity and authenticity. We are not driven by ego or the need for power, but rather by a genuine desire to serve others and make a difference in the world. This authentic leadership inspires trust and respect and motivates others to contribute their best efforts. Humility allows us to build bridges between people and communities. We are more likely to see the common humanity in others, even those who are different from us. This ability to connect with others on a deeper level fosters understanding, cooperation, and peace. Humility inspires us to act with courage and conviction. We are not afraid to stand up for what we believe in, even when it is difficult or unpopular. This moral courage can have a transformative impact on our communities and our world. Cultivating self-awareness is the cornerstone of humility. It involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and recognizing how they impact ourselves and others. This honest self-reflection allows us to identify our strengths and weaknesses, our biases and blind spots, and our tendencies towards ego and insecurity. It is a journey of self-discovery that requires ongoing effort and commitment. One effective way to cultivate self-awareness is through journaling. Taking time each day to write down our thoughts and feelings can help us to identify patterns and triggers that may be contributing to negative behaviors or emotions. It can also help us to gain clarity on our values, goals, and aspirations. Another powerful tool for self-awareness is mindfulness meditation. By focusing on our breath and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment, we can develop a greater sense of detachment from our ego and a deeper understanding of our inner landscape. This practice can help us to become more present, more grounded, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Seeking feedback from others can also be invaluable in developing self-awareness. Asking trusted friends, family members, or colleagues for honest feedback on our strengths and weaknesses can provide valuable insights into how we are perceived by others. This feedback can be challenging to receive, but it can be instrumental in our growth and development. Embracing gratitude is a powerful antidote to ego and a key ingredient in cultivating humility. It involves appreciating the good things in our lives, both big and small, and recognizing that they are often the result of factors beyond our individual control. This practice shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering contentment, joy, and a deeper appreciation for life's blessings. One simple way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Taking time each day to write down 3 things we are grateful for can help to shift our perspective and cultivate a more positive outlook on life. This practice can be especially helpful during challenging times, reminding us of the good things that are still present in our lives. Another way to embrace gratitude is to express our appreciation to others. Taking the time to thank the people in our lives for their support, kindness, and contributions can strengthen relationships and foster a sense of connection and belonging. Expressing gratitude not only benefits the recipient, but also enhances our own sense of well-being. Gratitude can also be cultivated through mindfulness. Paying attention to the present moment and appreciating the simple pleasures of life, such as a beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or a meaningful conversation, can deepen our sense of gratitude and enhance our overall well-being. Serving others is a powerful way to cultivate humility and strengthen our character. When we focus on helping others, we shift our attention away from our own ego and self-importance. This act of selfless service fosters empathy, compassion, and a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. It reminds us that we're all interconnected and that our actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. Volunteering our time and talents to a cause we care about is a valuable way to serve others. Whether it's working at a local soup kitchen, mentoring a young person, or participating in a community cleanup project, volunteering provides an opportunity to make a tangible difference in the lives of others. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact. Holding the door open for someone, offering a helping hand, or simply listening with empathy can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Serving others doesn't have to involve grand gestures. It can be as simple as being present for a friend in need, offering words of encouragement, or performing a random act of kindness. The key is to approach service with a genuine desire to help others and make a positive contribution to the world. Humility is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. It requires ongoing self-reflection, a willingness to learn from our mistakes, and a commitment to becoming the best version of ourselves. This journey is not always easy, but it is infinitely rewarding. One way to seek continuous growth is to embrace lifelong learning. Cultivating a thirst for knowledge and a willingness to explore new ideas and perspectives can expand our horizons, challenge our assumptions, and deepen our understanding of the world. Seeking out mentors and role models can provide valuable guidance and support on our journey of growth. Learning from the experiences and wisdom of others can accelerate our development and inspire us to reach our full potential. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth is essential for continuous development. Viewing setbacks as learning experiences rather than failures allows us to extract wisdom from our mistakes and emerge stronger and more resilient. It is through navigating challenges that we discover our true strength and resilience. We've journeyed through humility, wisdom, and strength, uncovering the true power within. It's a quiet confidence that emanates from deep within. Embrace vulnerabilities, acknowledge imperfections, and strive to grow. This inner strength is available to all of us. True strength is about conquering ourselves, master our egos, fears, and insecurities, choose kindness, empathy, and collaboration. Inner victory is more meaningful than external triumph. The journey towards humility, wisdom, and strength is lifelong. It's a path of self-discovery, reflection, and embracing challenges. Setbacks and obstacles are part of the process. Cultivating self-awareness is essential. Pay attention to thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Honest self-reflection reveals strengths and weaknesses. Uncover your true self layer by layer. Practice active listening. Focus on the speaker's words and non-verbal cues. Empathy and understanding strengthen connections. Embrace gratitude to cultivate humility. Appreciate life's blessings, big and small.
Stay blessed.